Hello, and welcome to Baby Bedtime Stories, the best place for magical tales and soothing melodies. In a cozy little room filled with colorful drawings and art supplies, a young girl named Lily is sitting at her desk, her eyes wide with wonder as she sketches in her notebook. The room is bathed in the soft glow of a setting sun, casting long shadows that dance on the walls. The air is filled with the promise of magic, and as Lily's pencil moves across the paper, something extraordinary is about to happen. In a cozy little room filled with colorful drawings and art supplies, a young girl named Lily sat at her desk, her eyes wide with wonder as she sketched in her notebook. The room was bathed in the soft glow of a setting sun, casting long shadows that danced on the walls. Lily's room was a haven of creativity where every corner held a story waiting to be told. Lily was an imaginative 8-year-old girl with a passion for drawing. She loved to create worlds on paper where animals talked and adventures unfolded. Today, she felt a special kind of excitement, as if something extraordinary was about to happen. She rummaged through an old art box and found a pencil unlike any other. The pencil was unique, with a tiny animated face that appeared when Lily picked it up. She named it Mr. Scribbles. Mr. Scribbles had a twinkle in his eye, as if he held secrets of a magical world. He whispered to Lily, "Let's explore the world of imagination together." Lily decided to draw a simple flower, but as she put pencil to paper, something magical happened. The flower came to life, fluttering its petals and whispering a greeting. Lily was both surprised and delighted. Mr. Scribbles chuckled. "You see, Lily, your drawings can come to life with me." As Lily and Mr. Scribbles watched the flower, now named Petal, dance, she learned about the responsibility that came with such power. Petal, with a gentle voice, asked Lily to draw her a friend. Lily, with a smile, promised to do so the next day. She placed Mr. Scribbles back in her pencil case, and as the room grew dark, she snuggled into bed, her mind filled with dreams of what she might draw next. The gentle rustling of petals lulled her to sleep, promising a new adventure in the morning. The morning sun streamed through Lily's window, casting a warm glow on her room. Petal, the flower from the previous night, sat on Lily's windowsill, eagerly waiting for her new friend. The room was filled with the promise of a new adventure, and Lily woke up with excitement, ready to continue her magical journey with Mr. Scribbles. Lily, with a smile on her face, knew exactly what she wanted to do. She wanted to draw a friend for Petal, someone who could play with her in the garden. She picked up Mr. Scribbles, feeling the magic in her hand, and began to think about what kind of friend Petal might enjoy. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, was ready to assist Lily in her creative endeavors. He encouraged her to think about what would make Petal happy, consider her colors, her movements, and what she might like in a friend, he whispered. Lily nodded, her mind buzzing with ideas. After some thought, Lily decided to draw a butterfly. She was unsure about the colors and patterns at first, but Miss Scribbles' encouragement helped her focus. She drew a vibrant, colorful butterfly with wings that shimmered in the sunlight. As she finished, the butterfly came to life, fluttering around Petal. Lily named her Flutter. Petal and Flutter danced together in the sunlight, their laughter filling the room. Lily watched with joy, realizing that her creativity could bring happiness not just to herself, but to others as well. She learned the importance of considering others' feelings when creating. With a sense of contentment, she placed Mr. Scribbles back in her pencil case. As the day turned into evening, Lily drifted off to sleep, her mind filled with thoughts of the magical world she was creating. Knowing that tomorrow held more adventures, the gentle hum of Flutter's wings and the soft rustling of Petal's petals created a soothing lullaby, guiding her into a peaceful slumber. Lily woke up to the sound of laughter and the gentle rustling of leaves. She opened her eyes to find her room transformed into a small, magical garden. Petal and Flutter were playing among the flowers that had sprouted overnight. The room was now a haven of nature, with vines climbing the walls and flowers blooming in every corner. Lily was thrilled to see her room had become a garden. Filled with the magic of her drawings, she felt a surge of excitement, eager to explore this new world and see what other wonders she could create. She picked up Mr. Scribbles, ready to continue her magical journey. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, was excited to see Lily's imagination at work. He encouraged her to draw more elements to enhance the garden. "Let's make this garden even more magical," he whispered, his tiny face beaming with anticipation. Lily decided to draw a small pond with lily pads and frogs. As she sketched, the pond appeared, and a frog named Hoppy hopped out, greeting Lily with a croak. However, the pond was too small for Hoppy to swim comfortably, creating a gentle conflict. Lily noticed Hoppy's discomfort and knew she had to do something. With Mr. Scribbles' guidance, Lily realized that her creations needed space to thrive. She expanded the pond, making it larger and adding more plants and creatures. She learned about the importance of considering the needs of others and the environment when creating. With the pond now perfect for Hoppy and his friends, Lily sat by the water's edge, watching as Petal, Flutter, and Hoppy played together. The garden was alive with the sounds of nature, and Lily felt a sense of peace and accomplishment. As the sun set, casting a golden glow over the garden, she placed Mr. Scribbles back in her pencil case, knowing that her creations would continue to live and grow even as she slept. The gentle sounds of the garden lulled her into a deep, restful sleep, dreaming of the next magical addition to her enchanted world. Lily woke up to find her room filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the soft chirping of birds. The garden had grown overnight, and at its center stood a majestic tree, its branches reaching towards the ceiling, adorned with colorful ribbons and tiny glowing orbs. Lily was amazed by this new addition to her garden. The Tree of Wishes. Lily, filled with wonder, wanted to explore the tree and discover its magic. She approached it, her eyes wide with curiosity. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, was excited to see Lily's imagination continue to flourish. He encouraged her to make a wish on the tree. "What would you like to wish for, Lily?" he asked, his voice filled with anticipation. Petal, the flower, was curious about the tree and its glowing orbs. She fluttered around, eager to help Lily understand the tree's magic. Flutter, the butterfly, was eager to show Lily the tree's wonders. She guided Lily to the most magical spots where the orbs seemed to pulse with a gentle light. Hoppy, the frog, hopped up to Lily, his eyes filled with hope. "Lily, can you help me find my friend Tad?" he asked, introducing the idea of using wishes for the benefit of others. Lily pondered what she should wish for. As she thought, Hoppy's request tugged at her heart. She decided to wish for Tad's safe return. As she made her wish, one of the orbs on the tree glowed brighter, and a small, shimmering path appeared, leading to a hidden part of the garden. Lily, Petal, Flutter, and Hoppy followed the path, their hearts filled with hope. Following the shimmering path, they found Tad, who had ventured too far and got lost. Lily's wish had brought him back safely. She learned that wishes could be used to help others, and that kindness and empathy were powerful forms of magic. With Tad safely back with Hoppy, the garden celebrated with a gentle chorus of chirps and whispers. Lily sat under the tree of wishes, watching as the orbs dimmed, their magic fulfilled. She felt a sense of warmth and contentment, knowing that her wish had brought happiness to her friends. As the night fell, Lily placed Mr. Scribbles back in her pencil case, her heart full of joy. The gentle rustling of leaves and the soft glow of the tree's orbs created a soothing atmosphere, guiding her into a peaceful sleep, dreaming of the magic she could create with her wishes. The morning light filtered through the leaves of the Tree of Wishes, casting a magical glow over Lily's room. She woke up to find a new addition to her art supplies, an enchanted paintbrush with a golden handle resting beside Mr. Scribbles. Lily was intrigued by the new paintbrush and eager to explore its magic. Lily, with a spark of excitement, wanted to paint something special with the enchanted brush. She picked it up, feeling the magic in her hand. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, was excited to see Lily's creativity expand with the new tool. He encouraged her to use the paintbrush to bring her imagination to life in a new way. "Let's see what wonders you can create with this," he whispered. Petal, the flower, was curious about the paintbrush and its potential. She fluttered around, eager to see what Lily could create with it. Flutter, the butterfly, was eager to witness the magic of the paintbrush. She guided Lily to the perfect spot in the garden to paint, where the light was just right. Hoppy, the frog, hopped up to Lily, his eyes filled with ideas. "Maybe you could paint a bridge, Lily," he suggested, sharing his own vision for the garden. Lily decided to paint a rainbow bridge that would connect different parts of her garden. As she painted, the colors came to life, vibrant and beautiful. However, the bridge didn't seem to connect properly, creating a gentle conflict. The bridge's colors were stunning, but it wasn't stable enough to walk on. Lily felt a pang of disappointment. With Mr. Scribbles' guidance, Lily realized that the bridge needed a foundation of friendship and trust to hold. She painted a small, friendly creature at each end of the bridge, symbolizing the connection between friends. As she added these details, the bridge solidified, becoming a sturdy path. Lily learned that creativity was not just about the act of creation, but also about the connections and relationships it fostered. With the rainbow bridge now complete, Lily, Petal, Flutter, and Hoppy walked across it, marveling at the view from above. The garden below looked even more magical from this new perspective. Lily placed the enchanted paintbrush next to Mr. Scribbles, feeling a sense of accomplishment. As the day turned into evening, the colors of the bridge faded into a soft, soothing glow, creating a peaceful atmosphere. Lily drifted off to sleep, her mind filled with thoughts of the magical connections she'd made, knowing that her garden would continue to grow with love and friendship. The morning breeze gently rustled the leaves of the Tree of Wishes, carrying with it a soft, melodic whisper. Lily woke up to this enchanting sound, her room filled with the scent of fresh air and the promise of a new adventure. She sat up in bed, her eyes wide with curiosity. Lily was captivated by the whispering wind and wanted to discover its secrets. She felt a pull to follow the wind, to see where it led. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, was intrigued by the wind's whispers and encouraged Lily to listen closely. "Let's find out what the wind has to say," he whispered, his tiny face filled with wonder. Petal, the flower, was curious about the wind's whispers. She fluttered around, eager to join Lily in this new adventure. Flutter, the butterfly, was eager to explore with Lily. She guided her to where the wind was strongest, her wings beating in time with the gentle breeze. Hoppy, the frog, hopped up to Lily, his eyes filled with excitement. "I've heard the wind tell stories before," he shared, eager to contribute to the adventure. Guided by the wind's whispers, Lily followed it to a hidden corner of her garden where she found a small, ancient-looking windmill. The windmill's blades were still, and the wind seemed to be urging Lily to bring it back to life. However, she was unsure how to do so. Creating a gentle conflict, she looked at the windmill, feeling the wind's gentle nudge. With Mr. Scribbles' encouragement, Lily decided to paint the windmill with the enchanted paintbrush, infusing it with the colors of the wind. As she painted, the windmill began to turn, and the wind's whispers became clearer, revealing a message of hope and encouragement. Lily learned that sometimes the answers we seek are carried by the wind, and by listening and acting with kindness, we can bring joy and movement to the world around us. The windmill now spun gently, creating a soothing, rhythmic sound that filled the garden with a sense of peace. Lily, Petal, Flutter, and Hoppy sat together, listening to the wind's whispers, which now carried stories of adventure and friendship. As the day faded Lily placed the enchanted paintbrush and Mr. Scribbles back in their places, feeling a deep connection to the natural world. The gentle breeze and the soft hum of the windmill lulled her into a restful sleep, her dreams filled with the whispers of the wind, promising more magical discoveries in the days to come. As night fell, Lily's room was bathed in the soft glow of starlight. The garden seemed to come alive with a gentle, ethereal light, and the air was filled with a faint, melodious hum. Lily woke up to this enchanting scene, her curiosity piqued by the mysterious music. She sat up in bed, her eyes wide with wonder. Lily was enchanted by the starlight and the music it brought. She felt an urge to discover the source of the symphony and perhaps join in. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, was intrigued by the Starlight Symphony and encouraged Lily to explore. "Let's find out what magic the stars hold," he whispered, his tiny face filled with excitement. Petal, the flower, was mesmerized by the starlight. She fluttered around, eager to dance to the music with Lily. Flutter, the butterfly, was eager to explore the night with Lily. She guided her to where the music was strongest, her wings shimmering in the starlight. Hoppy, the frog, hopped up to Lily, his eyes filled with wonder. "I've heard the stars sing before," he shared, eager to contribute to the night's magic. Lily followed the music to a clearing in her garden, where she found a group of fireflies, their lights flickering in time with the melody. However, the symphony seemed incomplete, as if waiting for something or someone to join in. This gentle conflict introduced the idea of contributing to something larger than oneself. Lily felt a sense of responsibility to add her own touch to the music. With Mr. Scribble's guidance, Lily decided to draw a musical note with her enchanted paintbrush, infusing it with the essence of the starlight. As she did, the note floated up, joining the symphony, and the music became richer, more harmonious. Lily learned that everyone had a unique contribution to make, and by adding her own touch, she could enhance the beauty of the world around her. The garden was now filled with the gentle, soothing sounds of the Starlight Symphony, creating a peaceful atmosphere. Lily, Petal, Flutter, and Hoppy sat together, listening to the music, their hearts filled with joy. As the night deepened, Lily placed the enchanted paintbrush and Mr. Scribble's back in their places, feeling a sense of unity with the stars. The soft glow of the fireflies and the gentle hum of the symphony lulled her into a deep, restful sleep, her dreams filled with melodies and the promise of more magical nights to come. The morning light filtered through Lily's window, casting a warm glow over her room. As she woke up, she noticed a delicate, shimmering thread hanging from the ceiling, gently swaying in the breeze. It seemed to be made of dreams and starlight, beckoning her to follow. Lily was intrigued by the shimmering thread and wanted to explore its origin. Lily, with a sense of wonder, wanted to follow the thread to see where it led. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, was excited to see Lily's curiosity piqued by the dream thread. He encouraged her to follow it and discover its magic. "Let's see where this dream thread takes us," he whispered, his tiny face filled with anticipation. Petal, the flower, was curious about the dream thread. She fluttered around, eager to join Lily in this new adventure. Flutter, the butterfly, was eager to explore with Lily. She guided her to where the thread led, her wings shimmering in the morning light. Hoppy, the frog, hopped up to Lily, his eyes filled with excitement. "I've had dreams of this thread before," he shared, eager to contribute to the adventure. Lily followed the shimmering thread, which led her to a small, cozy nook in her garden, where she found a loom made of moonbeams and stardust. The loom was incomplete, missing a crucial piece to weave dreams. This gentle conflict introduced the idea of completing something to bring joy and comfort. Lily felt a sense of responsibility to help finish the loom. With Mr. Scribble's guidance, Lily decided to draw the missing piece of the loom with her enchanted paintbrush, infusing it with the essence of dreams. As she did, the loom came to life, and the thread began to weave intricate patterns, creating beautiful, comforting dreams. Lily learned that sometimes the smallest contribution could complete something wonderful, and by helping others, she could bring peace and happiness. The garden was now filled with the gentle, soothing sounds of the loom, weaving dreams, creating a peaceful atmosphere. Lily, Petal, Flutter, and Hoppy sat together, watching as the loom crafted dreams for all who needed them. As the day turned into evening, Lily placed the enchanted paintbrush and Mr. Scribbles back in their places, feeling a sense of fulfillment. The soft glow of the loom and the gentle hum of the weaving lulled her into a deep, restful sleep, her dreams filled with the magic of the dream weaver, promising more enchanting nights to come. The morning sun cast a warm, golden light over Lily's room, illuminating the magical garden she had created. The air was filled with a sense of anticipation as Lily woke up, sensing that something special was about to happen. She sat up in bed, her heart filled with a mix of excitement and sadness, knowing that her magical adventure might be coming to an end. Lily wanted to cherish every moment with her friends and understand the purpose of their journey. She felt a deep connection to the garden and its inhabitants. Mr. Scribbles, the magical pencil, had been her guide and companion throughout her adventures. He wanted to share a final lesson with Lily before parting ways. "Let's make this day special," he whispered, his tiny face filled with warmth. Petal, the flower, had grown and flourished in Lily's garden. She fluttered around, eager to express her gratitude to Lily for bringing her to life. "Thank you for giving me a home and a friend," she said, her petals glowing with appreciation. Flutter, the butterfly, had been Lily's guide through the magical world. She wanted to share her own journey with Lily. "I've learned so much from you," she said, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. Hoppy, the frog, had become a dear friend to Lily. He hopped up to her, his eyes filled with emotion. "You've shown me the magic of friendship," he shared, eager to contribute to the farewell. As Lily spent the day with her friends, they gathered around the Tree of Wishes, where each shared their story and the lessons they'd learned. The gentle conflict arose as Lily realized that her magical friends might have to leave, creating a bittersweet moment. She felt a pang of sadness, but also a sense of gratitude for the time they'd spent together. Mr. Scribbles revealed that the magic of the garden was always within Lily's imagination and creativity. He explained that while they must part ways, the magic would remain with her, and she could always return to this world through her art. Each friend gave Lily a small token of their friendship. Petal gave her a seed, Flutter a feather, Hoppy a small carved stone, and Mr. Scribbles a tiny enchanted eraser. Lily learned that true magic lay in the connections she'd made and the memories she'd created, and that she could always revisit this world through her imagination. With tears in her eyes, but a smile on her face, Lily said goodbye to her friends, knowing that they would always be a part of her. As the sun set, casting a warm glow over the garden, she placed Mr. Scribbles back in her pencil case. Along with the tokens from her friends, the garden slowly faded, but the magic remained in her heart. She drifted off to sleep, her mind filled with the promise of returning to this magical world. Whenever she picked up her pencil, the gentle rustling of leaves and the soft glow of the Tree of Wishes created a soothing lullaby, guiding her into a peaceful slumber, dreaming of the adventures yet to come. And so, dear little listeners, our magical journey with Lily and her enchanted friends comes to a close for tonight. As the stars twinkle above and the moon casts its gentle light, remember that the magic of imagination is always within you. May your dreams be filled with wonder, and may you wake up to a world where every day is an adventure waiting to unfold. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and we'll meet again in the land of stories. Good night, and may the magic of bedtime stories always be with you.